I absolutely love Althea. I have been waiting. I have been waiting for time to do a reaction video to Althea. I've listened to a ton of versions. This is the farthest thing from Ice Cold. I've loved this song so much over the past year. You guys know I've kind of started my Dead journey around this time last year. And I've been waiting for a time to react to this song. And I've thought long and hard about how to do it, what to do, what version to do. Do I do a deep dive? Do I just let it play and soak it in? And here's what I've decided. Here's what happened. I'll tell you a story. It goes to show, it reminds me constantly that I'm doing the right thing with my life. Because here's the thing. I have a friend of mine who just recently went in, and I think he's out now, into a rehab facility for alcohol and everything else, right? He entered the black hole many moons ago. I used to be in the black hole with him. He never really made it out. And he got to a point where he had to get himself together with professional help, right? I was given the tremendous honor of supplying him with music during his 1 month stay. Now, what does one pick? It just so happens the day before. Now, by the way, the reason someone gets to send him music is you're not allowed to bring any devices in. So iPhone and all that stuff you can't bring in. You have to bring in something screenless. So his family dug an old iPod, like one of the clip-on ones that holds nothing at all, out of a drawer somewhere. It worked. Brought it over to my house to fill it up. It held like a gig or like nothing, like enough, like nothing, right? So I was thinking, what do I do? So the day before, get an email from one of you, you know who you are out there, and said, let me send you a Dropbox of my vault recordings, the best dead peaks and moments of synergy of all time, in his humble opinion. And knowing that my friend was a huge Dead fan, and knowing also that even though the Dead has been perhaps malaligned with serious drug use and overdoses with Jerry and as whatever, there are lots of people. Mayer is a great recent example, no matter how you feel about Mayer, who when he got into this music got sober, 2016-ish when Dead and Company started. And it was all about the music and the music, but the songs that connect the people, right? The songs that Robert Hunter wrote to connect people together, right? To the stuff that we all understand. So I said, you know what? I've never listened to these vault recordings, but I wrote my friend a letter with a pen on paper, like we used to. And amongst many other sentiments, I said to him that I'm not going to listen to anything else outside of work except this, what I'm sending you. And I sent him all of it, right? The whole Dropbox just boom, up. And I was like, so when you're in there by yourself, listening to all this for the first time, not knowing which song is on next, right? It's just shuffle. Know that I'm doing the same thing 2,000 miles away. And in the note, I wrote a Robert Hunter line from Althea. And the Althea that was on the record was that was included in the Dropbox was from 3/15/90. It's the one from Capitol Center, Landover, Maryland, from the Live Without a Net recording. Well, we are from Maryland, my buddy and I. How fortuitous is that? So I've heard this. But in doing research, I found a video of it. I've never watched this video. So for the first time in this reaction series of listening to a Dead tune, we're just going to take it in together. And I'm going to be thinking about my friend so many thousand miles away who hasn't seen this, who's hopefully watching this and seeing this footage for the first time, knowing that this is his favorite song from his favorite band, and he didn't know what was coming or what version it was. And my friend, now you do. Right? Honest to the point of recklessness, self-centered to the extreme.
Told ALTHEA I wasn't feeling alone, lacking in some direction. ALTHEA told me my home was true to me, and my back might need protection. Told ALTHEA that treachery was tearing me told me, pull out, boy, settle back, easy, G. With a pinch of grace, maybe a cloud in the burying ground, or just another pretty face. Maybe the fate of a failure, sleeping every chance to dream, honest to the point. Self-centered, the extreme. Baby, I hope you don't get burned. When the smoke is clear, she said, it's what she said to me. I don't wanna step. Althea told me, okay, that's fine. You know now I'm trying to catch you. Can't talk to you without talking to me. We're guilty of the same old thing. Thinking a lot about this and this, and forgetting the love we bring.
Getting the love we bring. See, well, one, I think this is like the quintessential, like, rope-a-dope bounce of a tune, where they're all digging it out, and you as the listener gotta dig it out, right? Two, the lyrical content by Hunter here. I'm not even gonna talk about the guitar. I'm gonna do another video, a deep dive of him doing it, Mayer doing it. That's another video. The lyrical content of Hunter is it's just so true. Was Hunter, I feel like he's speaking to me and my friend. We were both, not if you believe in this stuff, Sagittarius, and it was Hunter, were you Sagittarius? Would you marry one or something? It sounds everything you're saying, right? But there's just something about this music that just brings people together. It just does. And I feel so grateful that you guys have supported me and my efforts, and that this has brought me, a year later or so, this appreciation for this music and the people that made it and love it, so that I had the opportunity to share this with my friend in an amazing circumstance, and when he has loved this band and this music for so many decades, and it just all happened at the same time. And I just hope that, Ryan, you watch this and you know that I've been with you the past month, so many thousand miles away, and that you don't have to come home. You don't have to do anything except love yourself, and don't forget the love that you bring. That's it. Love you all. Bye-bye.